Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon. This movie, of course, stars Basil Rathbone, my favorite Sherlock Holmes, as Sherlock Holmes, and Nigel Bruce as the bumbling Dr. Watson, Dr. John Watson. And in this story, again, this story takes place during World War II. It actually was filmed during while World War II was going on. So a lot of these Sherlock Holmes stories were, made during the war, and they kind of made them war themed and stuff. And this one is a really good one. It involves the war in Germany and the Nazis and everything else. And this one basically is Sherlock Holmes, while working for the British government, he smuggles a Swedish scientist out of I think Sweden, right, to come to England and work on a bomb device. It's a device that kind of accurately guides bombs to where they have to go. Okay, but he, the scientist, he agrees to work for the Allies, but he insists upon, manufacturing it himself. And he, naturally, of course, the Germans are after him. But also in this story, we have the return of the great rivalry with Dr. Moriarty, played by Lionel Atwell in this version of the story. And again, like I said, Sherlock Holmes has to find this kidnapped scientist who Dr. Moriarty, Professor, Moriarty kidnaps, and who wants to basically, take his device and sell it for and make as much money as possible. He doesn't care about war or anything else. And there's some great moments between him and Sherlock Holmes where they banter and stuff and get back, and go back and forth and stuff, and one gets the upper hand on the other, and it's a nice kind of rivalry in this story with Professor Moriarty and Holmes in this story, and you get to see Holmes, dress up in his famous disguises and stuff. And again, Basil Rathbone, he had to be having a great time doing this because he gets to do all these crazy accents and all that stuff. But it's a really good story about, again, Sherlock Holmes trying to prevent Professor Moriarty from basically selling the story to the to the Germans during the war. Okay, and it's a real good story again. And Nigel Bruce is his usual bumbling, stumbling Dr. John Watson, who he provides a lot of comic relief in this. But I think Basil Rathbone is really good in this. I mean, Lionel Atwell played real good against each other. They have a good acting chemistry against each other and stuff. And it's a really good story. And again, the actor who plays the scientist, I thought he was really good too. Again, playing the Swedish scientist, he was really good as well. So I like the story. It had nice little twists and turns, and you get, again, like I said, you get to see Holmes, detect and dressed up in all these, these fanciful disguises and stuff, and you see him pit his intellect against Professor Moriarty, and it's really a really good story. So I'm gonna give Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I thought it was really good. And again, you got to see Holmes, dress up in the different disguises and match his wits with Professor Moriarty and stuff, play that cat and mouse game and stuff, and wondering if he's going to catch up to Moriarty before he, sells this, this information that that the Allies obviously want, to the Germans and stuff. So, but it's a really good story. It looks, suspenseful and full of nice twists and turns in this. So anyway, again, 7.5 for me for Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon. Anyway, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you think. If you like this review, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below and give me a like. Okay, and I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, All Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.